Well, Liam, apart from not taking the 3 points, that was a terrific performance from your team. You must be really pleased with how they've performed today.
Fantastic. It goes far to say, without winning the game, that's one of our best performances of the season against a very, very strong, very, very good team. The disappointing thing is we didn't win the game. We must start winning games. Don't hide from the fact. But a lot of people want to give us a kind of a leg today. The lads 1 to 11 through the subs and the squad to the staff all week to 5 o'clock Saturday. That's as good as it gets.
We've stood here a lot this season and said, how have you not got something, or how have you not won that game? Is today the worst example of that, just sheer weight of chances even?
Yeah, correct. Southend here the other week, we stood scratching our heads after the game, and I think that's, my opinion, that's a lot better than Southend. Again, Cheltenham will get on the bus wondering how they've gone away with something. But we'll take a lot of positives from it. We'll take a lot of positives, but with it in the back of your mind that we must win games.
Is it as much about the spirit that they showed and the determination and the sort of redoubling their efforts when they lost the ball to win it back?
Correct. I think through the team, we asked everybody to be a man, stand up, take stock of where we are, and let's pull together. Everybody, if you try and play as an individual in a team game, you'll find yourself wanting. And if you come together and you become strong, you'll be fine. And today I thought we did that. I thought we matched them, didn't just match them, but over 1 to 11 on the pitch today, I thought it was far superior.
The opening half an hour in particular, you're into more than half a dozen chances that could have given you the lead.
Correct, and I'm going to have to look at the decision for the penalty again, because well early on there's a decision to be made. If he gives the penalty, he's got to send the lad off, and I think you've got to question, because they're big decisions. It could affect a lot of people's lives, and if he's got it wrong, I hope he holds his hand up. And then they go up the other end and get a penalty themselves, which we've got no complaints. But the reaction from the lads, the positive kind of feel and how we responded were fantastic.
Is the biggest thing to take from the penalty that you had given against you the fact that you did respond to it and raise your game again?
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, the first half an hour, we showed some. We affected the game in areas like we wanted to. We stepped onto the game, a lot sharper than they did in good areas like we want to, and then to come back from the the disappointment of the penalty and to just continue where we left off, and just it didn't affect us in the slightest. Where in recent months down the line we've kind of took us a while to come back from that, but today it didn't affect us at all, which was pleasing.
2 goals from James Beattie. He's got this reputation through his career as being a scorer of great goals. That second one nearly broke the net. Yeah,
it's fantastic. Again, we were saying through the week, if you come to any job, whether it's a footballer or a plumber, you've got a criteria. And in football, centre forwards must score goals. You must take responsibility as a group, even the ones who aren't playing, the ones who come off the bench. You're all in it together. You're the ones who produce or provide our goals. The wide men, you chip in as well, but you must create chances. The midfielders, you affect the game going backwards and forwards. Fullbacks stop there, fullbacks stop their wingers playing. You've got a certain criteria. So we spent a lot of time with talking about it this week, and it's great to see it come out on the pitch. It's fantastic.
And obviously huge disappointment when you concede the equaliser from the set piece.
Yeah. The free kick, what was given beforehand, it was a bit of a mismatch with Uzi and Little Deering, and it's gone over. Could argue, it's just a bit of a size kind of war, but disappointed to give the free kick away in the first place, and then it couldn't be as scrappy a goal as you've seen. The lads squeezed it in the top of the net, so it's disappointing, but we'll take loads of positives. We'll pick ourselves up and we'll go into that's gone now. We can't affect that. What we can do is from now until Tuesday 11 o'clock we can affect Rochdale, and that's what we'll look to do.